Konnichiwa, hope everyone's good. Just about to head off into the woods to do an overnighter in the lavvu. It's nearly 8:10. Wanted to get here a bit earlier, but I've had stuff to do today. Just brought the bike with us. Today nearly didn't happen. Or the overnighter nearly didn't happen. Got halfway here. Came down a steep curb on the bike. And the weight of the saddlebags sheared off the nuts that hold the rear rack on. So I had to improvise with some rubberized wire that I found. Rubberized. Fuck it, you know what I mean. Rubber coated wire. So I've just got the LK35 and the VU on the back. So I'll get into the woods, find the spot, and show you what I've got. So I made it to the spot. Nearly 9:15. It's going to get dark quick in these woods, so I'll quickly show you the gear that I brought with us, and then I'll get the tent set up. So I'll start off with the LK35. Got some bread buns for dinner. Got the silky gumboy. Still, in my opinion, it's one of the best saws you can get for bushcraft. Thing's freaking awesome. I brought the camcorder. I wrapped up in some foam just to help protect it. Filming on the phone at the minute. I got the first aid kit, always important. Another very important item, some toilet paper. It's not a travel pillow, actually forgot to bring a pillow, but this is the Highlander Monsoon waterproof pants in PDM, or whatever it is. One bottle of beer. This is actually going to be the first ever alcohol I've drank in about 4.5 months. So got the enhanced patrol poncho. And in here got a cheapo Everbright lantern. Thought the battery died there. I haven't brought spare batteries for it. And I've got a roll of Gorilla Tape just for repairs. Just a standard DIY style top for a ground sheet. Just some fat wood for fire I'm going to make later. The cool steel tomahawk. I think it's the Frontier Hawk. And just a cheapo Ozark Trail sleeping bag, and just some spare clothes in a waterproof bag. I've got a shirt and some dry socks. And this is an item I got just today. It's a NATO German Dutch surplus folding sleeping pad. So I'm going to try this thing out. Been looking forward to getting this. Just a bit of an exercise mat cut up so I can kneel on it. And some chopsticks. And that's all in the bag. I'll show you what the bike's carrying. I got the poles that the lavvu came with. The Polish mess kit. I've got some hot dogs wrapped in a bandana so it doesn't scratch around inside the mess kit. And I've got the honey pocket stove and some coffee. And that's all that's in there. Got a meths burner and just some 10 pegs. I got the Pathfinder SS water bottle with the cup and lid. This is the new cap I just got for it. It's about the 4th or 5th cap, and if this one leaks then I'm just going to write off this whole bottle. I haven't had any rust or anything in the seams yet, but it just constantly leaks. And like I say, 4 or 5 caps now and it still leaks. This one's new, it's not leaking yet, but we'll see. And I've got the Trangia spirit burner. And that's all I've got with us today, except for a ferro rod, a hank of number 36 bank line, the Leatherman wave, and I thought I had my Zippo lighter on us. I've got the pouch on the belt but no Zippo, so hopefully I've left that in the house and I haven't lost it on the way here. So that's the lavvu set up. I'm going to have a fire here in front of it, seat there, already got some firewood, and there's a few more bigger rounds behind that upturned tree root. So that's that all set up. Just need to put the sleeping bag in, but I'll do that just before I go to sleep. Get some food on. I'll get some firewood cut. So that should be enough firewood. and get this lid off. So we've got hot dogs. Don't know if you can see that. Just gone 10:30. Completely pitch black in the woods. Sky's still got a bit of light in it though. I'll have to find a patch sometime that doesn't have so many branches above us so I can see the stars when the clouds aren't around. Another 2 or 3 minutes and that should be done. So the shop didn't have hot dog buns, so I'm just going to have to make do with burger buns. I know it's completely sacrilegious, just got to make do with what you've got. Try some of this stuff. Oh yeah, boy. not leaking. Bit of water coming out, but it might just be what was in the threads. Didn't bother bringing a kettle with us, so just going to use this. Also forgot to bring a cup as well, so I'll just drink it out with this as well. No big deal. That's done. So it's 5 to 12. I'm going to start a fire, have a beer, and then go to bed. I've got the fat wood shavings, are very fine, almost dust-like. Just a few very crude feather sticks. A nice moth. Anyway, got my beer, got my fire, freedom, life is good, cheers, skål, Campfire. Oh. Was all nice and quiet. I think there's a rodent or something over there somewhere. A bird of prey up there somewhere. Sounds a bit like a kestrel. think it's gone now. So it's 5-1. I'm knackered. Time to go to sleep. Got the doors buttoned up. I forgot a pillow, so I'm just using the dry bag stuffed with the waterproof pants. I'm going to try out the surplus sleeping mat, see how comfortable that is. So far feels good, can't feel anything sticking in us. I'm going to have to get a bug net fitted, sharing the tent with a few little bugs. Can't see any now. Oh, there's one. Got a woodlouse. No mosquitoes, no spiders in here, so that's good. Anyway, I'll see you all in the morning. Good night. Oh, yes, mate. 6:10. Woke up about half an hour ago. It was an okay night. I think I woke up about 3 o'clock with a cold back. Sleeping bag is not so good, but it was cheap. I think it was a £5 from Asda. So it did okay. I made it through the night. As far as the lavvu goes, really like it. Lots of space. Tons of space for me and my gear. I think I had the peg pulled out through the night and the top came out. I was hoping it was going to rain last night, but glad it didn't, because I would have got wet. But that's not the tent's fault. The ground is really soft and these pegs aren't really the best. So I have to get some better pegs. I'll just find some harder ground to pitch the tent in. The sleeping pad did really good. Very comfortable to sleep on. Didn't feel anything poking us. So I think that's about it. I'll wrap the video up. Haven't got much else to say. Just wanted to come out and try the Hungarian lavvu. So far I like it a lot. I'll have to try it out in the rain sometime. I've got nothing else to say, so I'll get a fire started, pack up and head home.